Another way of saying radical generosity is simply having an abundance mindset. And when you have an abundance mindset, you're not worried about the tit for tat. Like, I give you this and I'm going to receive this back in return. No, it's not that at all. I believe that by giving, I'm also receiving. However, I am not attached to the receiving, and I don't need the receiving to be from the same person or the same experience. It's almost like a willingness to step out of a cycle of believing that if I do things for you, that you have to do things for me. Or if I give so much to a certain experience, then I have to receive a certain thing from a certain experience. And it's understanding that as I give holistically, I'm going to receive back holistically, and I can let go of the attachment from the receiving altogether. And I say radical because sometimes when you're on this path and you have this abundance mindset and you believe that there is more than enough for everybody, it's a letting go of competition, it's a letting go of needing to control things or needing to get certain outcomes, because there's an understanding, there's a radical understanding and an acceptance that we're all connected, that we're all in this together, and that as we give, the energy of that giving is going to come back to us in some way, shape, or form, but we don't even care if it comes back for us. You know, I've heard that there's three types of people. There's givers in the world, and those are the people who will give unconditionally with the abundance mindset. Now, you have to be mindful. You don't want to get into that martyrdom stage where you're self-sacrificing in your giving. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about giving from a place of wholeness and fullness. So there's givers that are giving from a place of wholeness and they're detached from where they're receiving from. Then there are takers, and these people are definitely not concerned about the way that we're all connected and the energy that unites all of us. In fact, they think that we're all separate. And so they believe that they have to take from other people in order to complete themselves and to have that whole. And then there's people in the middle that are the tit for tat people. So if I do this for you, you're going to do this for me, and then we're good to go. So of those three, radical generosity is 100% about being in the giver category and just trusting in universal benevolence that as you give, so shall you receive.